Sick S14.
The Fitman. The worst ever cup holder.
Brian James, baby.
Get on with it!
700 horsepower.
705.
Whoa! Lots of corrections going on.
Car is finally here.
That is some crazy detailing, mate, man.
Fuck my life.
Drifting is coming back.
It's hot.
Oi treacles, before we start today's video, I'm going to be telling you quickly about my latest competition. I've got together with me old muckers at Vesarosim, and I'm going to be giving away a £14,000 simulator. Tickets are £10.99 each, and we've capped it at a maximum of 1,500 entries. The competition includes worldwide crate delivery. If you're in England or Wales, Vesarosim will actually come to your home and help you set it up. My comps are a little bit different and pretty cool because I actually physically send you a lucky dip sticker from my website through to you in the post. Not only can you win an absolutely mental simulator, but you also get a super sick sticker as well. Full details are on my website. Feel free to check it out when you get 5 and do a buy. Good morning, Monky London Engine Delivery Services.
Ah, yes.
Top
Late.
com.
Jesus.
You're not even paying for this service.
Morning. Morning. Good morning, audience.
Sick S14. Just been detailed.
Just been.
Rocket bunnies. Obviously filthy. It's been sitting in the shed.
Will the Fitman.
Hopefully this is going to be up and running soon. Obviously we've been talking a lot about 2J, Z, NA conversions. Many 2Js down here. Basically I've gone from wanting to sell my 15 to now wanting to put a 2J and a sequential in it.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jays. First thing we're going to do is drop off Jay's 17th 2J, and then we're going to drag the old 15 up to see Mr. Dave. 2J.
Oh, it's got a cat on it.
Cats are worth a fortune, aren't they? I mean, what, to the audience that don't really know, if you want to make a quick buck, go and shop all your local cats off. Carson Performance. Carson.
Are you doing alright?
Yeah. Always a nice
Hello, mate.
We don't actually need an engine crane. We just need 4 people, I think.
A few moments later.
2J is in situ. Like we said, we're going to be having some discussions over the next month up till Christmas whether we're going to put one of these in the 15. At some point, Jay and I will be doing a 2JZ GE build series, kind of showing you how you can build a budget 2JZ GTE.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it would be which bits to use from which ones, and the sort of power you can get from them, and that sort of thing. Definitely, the price of the GTEs are going at the minute. They're
crazy.
well worth just doing a GE build instead.
I've also just grabbed this original S15 rear bumper. The GP Sports bumper has been pretty much repaired to fit the old bent body. Dave was saying it might be hard to actually get that bumper to fit on the new, now straighter setup. So I'm going to take this original rear S15 bumper just to make his life a little bit easier. At some point I can look to get another one of those bumpers from Japan, but they are pretty expensive. This one will certainly do the job if the other one isn't usable. Monky London. These are actually the old lanyards now, and they're completely sold out. We've got brand new ones coming up. First thing we're going to do is grab a little bit of diesel. As you can see, we haven't got much left. And probably grab a little bit of food. Are you ready? Apparently you get a £75 fine if you park here, so John's just gonna keep an eye on the van while Mr. K, wearing a pair of pants on his face, is gonna grab us a little bit of Starbucks. Check out my flamingo mask as well.
I don't even like it. Can't believe it.
I do like it. Why am I the only one in England without a mask?
The worst ever cup holder. Mr. James got some noodles.
I got, what have I got? Sweet and sour chicken. What do you got?
Teriyaki.
Brian James looking fabulous, as always. We'll just check the S15 still on board. Oh, there it is. Soon this car will certainly be looking a little bit prettier.
Brian James, baby.
monkeylondon.com. Check out the website, do a buy, win cool shit.
Stuff.
Beep. We might actually start developing a few Monkey Motorsports.
Monkey Motorsport.
Yeah.
TM. Registered trademark.
Trademark,
Keep
yeah.
away, people. Bloody vultures out there.
We might do like, start off with like some hydro handbrakes, develop them with cage laser.
Yeah, hydro handbrakes. What else was it? Toe plates for use of the track to do quick alignment. Maybe towing eyes.
And then we're going to do steering wheel. I've been speaking to Grip Royale about doing a collaboration steering wheel, which would be pretty goddamn sick.
Maybe harnesses, maybe seats.
And anything else you guys want to see, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know below if you want to see any specific Monkey products. Obviously, the bestest quality.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting as well, as Dave obviously has the new unit, which you guys probably saw from my social media. And it'll be the first time I've ever seen it, and the first time Jamie's seen it as well, so it'll be pretty sick to see what his new paint emporium looks like. Sat nav is saying approximately 1 hour 40 minutes. We will be there pretty soon, so we'll see you guys in a bit. Come on, mate, get on with it. Hotwood super dry logs. We made it. Dave's brand new unit, very exciting.com. Oh look, there's Dave's new Zimmer as well. 700 horsepower.
What?
Yeah, man. 700 brake. Sexy man.
Hi,
How you doing?
virtual fist bump for social distancing.
700 horsepower.
705. Don't forget the 5.
Jamie didn't believe me, man. That's some power, dudes.
It's all right. 880 newton meters of torque.
Crazy,
apparently,
man.
whatever that means.
Looks absolutely sick, man. No RS6 anymore.
Bye.
But that's a cool substitute.
It's just as quick, but it actually stops.
And it can tow your race cars.
Yeah.
Sick.
Whoa, lots of corrections going on.
Lozzie Bear, if you're watching, what do I get out of 10?
That's a 10.
SMV, baby.
Here we are.
Yeah, man. Exciting.
The new SMV.
unit. Yeah, this is takeaway service. Oh, look at this, Dave.
That's the Kebab House.
Wow, we were, man.
Yeah,
This is nicer than my flat.
Somewhere to actually sit for the humans.
Yeah, this
when,
is
when not.
Oh, man.
Spa.
That is sick. You've got Spa in your waiting room.
No rude.
So who drew this?
This guy.
Oh, yeah. Pretty talented.
Yeah.
It's a very famous corner at Spa though, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Look, you've got SMV up there. The cool, first impressions, very cool, man. You've got lots of cool artwork up there as well. We've got the AK.
Yeah, gotta be done, innit?
CCTV, 2JM3 also looking fantastic. Yeah, this is nice, man. Oh, don't show it. Is this V50, our design? Yeah. Oh, man. This is like the real posh version of my car.
Oh, is it?
Don't show me this. I want to get Volvo everything.
This is one of your followers. This is Josh.
Oh, Josh. What's up, Josh? That is some crazy detailing, mate, man. And these lights are kind of sort of show you all the imperfections of the paint.
and you can turn them on in sync so you can get the light from sort of different angles.
Josh, if you want to do a part X of my Volvo, feel free to give me a shout. Do like that. Oh, my old BJT. Yeah. Absolute trooper of a trailer. 2JZ M3 sitting pretty. What's next on the agenda with that?
Sequential, yeah, Samsonus.
Original yellow M3.
It is original, yeah, but it's having a CSL conversion, so we're putting a carbon roof on it. That's a CSL carbon front bumper.
Boot as well.
Yeah, genuine CSL boot lid. Yeah.
Paint booth over here.
That's the new boot. Yeah.
Let's have a look inside, because that's a proper bit of equipment that is, man. Oh, and you got like all floor extraction.
Yeah, so it's full ceiling to floor extraction, which is a lot cleaner than end extraction, because obviously end extraction has to pull everything past the job.
Got you.
Whereas that's straight floor to ceiling. It just keeps the paintwork a lot cleaner, which was the goal, really.
I guess you just get like a lot less like imperfections in the paint, impurities in the air and shit.
Yeah, it's the name of the game, innit? Cleaner the better.
Proper toasty in here as well, so
Yeah,
obviously painting and baking.
Yeah, it's just come off bake, so it's quite warm. Yeah.
It's so nice to see, because you've been behind the scenes, you've been spending a lot of time preparing and getting everything ready, and especially moving all the old unit over.
Yeah, we worked
massive
full time at the old unit and then here all night as well. For sort of about 6 months, I think it was, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Right,
been a
you
grueler.
still look pretty, but
Pretty old.
nah, but reality is you have been working proper hard, man. So big respect from me and from the audience as well. It's nice to see you
Cheers, guys.
up and running here, man. And as you can see, Dave's always doing a massive cool thing. So if you need some paint work, give him a shout. Been a pretty long time coming, obviously, with all the COVID madness. Yeah, it kind of put a bit of a stop to a lot of the plans this year, but alas, the car is finally here. Come and have a look in the back of it, Dave. You haven't got to do any panel beating.
No, fucking hell. That was, yeah, that was an interesting time.
Tell the audience how much of a jigsaw puzzle that really was.
Well, the back bumper was in 23 pieces. Quarter was folded over the petrol cap, wasn't it? And we wanted to retain the original quarter. So yeah, that was yeah, it was interesting.
Now we've got a little bit of light. I'll kind of show you guys all of the fabrication at the back. As you can see, the idea with a clamshell is rather than having a metal rear structure, you have a fiberglass rear structure, which is an exact replica of the original rear end of an S15. From about here backwards, it's all fiberglass. Then on the inside, you've got this tubular frame to kind of reinforce it and to keep the shape. We've also got, relatively speaking, quite thin tubing around the edges. So the idea is if you do have a crash, it kind of bends or puts pressure on these bars first, as opposed to twisting the chassis legs or the rest of the car. Davey, rear quarters, that's obviously now a replica of a stock rear quarter.
Yeah, effectively, yeah. So we're going to
cut it out.
So we're going to trim that up to the same line as the arch. Yeah. Put some riv nuts in around the edge, which is like a rivet but with a thread, so we can put some nice flat black fixings in all the way around. Got to put the hinges back onto the tailgate.
And then once you've cut this all out, we can basically just put the original rear quarters back.
Yeah, we're gonna put the overfenders back over the top. Yeah.
Clamshell is in two pieces. You've got a left side and a right side. So if you just want to replace one side, you haven't got to do the whole thing. Exhaust does have a couple of little dents in it, but nothing that's drastic, and it doesn't actually restrict any of the exhaust gases, and it does sound pretty mean as well, so we'll be leaving this exhaust system on. Over here, Davey, we've got the rear spoiler, basically the stock original S15 bumper, which we'll be fitting back on, which has the aero canards as well on the side. Looks pretty cool. That's the old GP Sports bumper, which looks more fiberglass than it is a cool looking kit, but
It won't line up anymore.
No.
Because it was just built to fit the wonky back end, so it probably wouldn't line up anymore even.
we can have a look, we can see if it works, but I mean the other thing is it weighs about 400 kilos.
Oh, it does now, yeah, 'cause it's got about fucking 8 tons of fiberglass mat in it. Yeah.
Side skirts you guys have seen before, and those are the larger 50mm rear quarters, which we'll be putting back on. That means we can run massive tyres and mega grips. Happy days. Bodywork is all sorted. In a sec we're going to head off because Davey's going to go and look after his little pugs. You were saying the first thing you're going to do is just try and get the boot lid all central.
Put the hinges back onto the original marks, line them up to the original marks on the tailgate, and then you know the boot's dropping central, and then everything else you work out
falls into place.
Yeah, you work out from there. Yeah.
Exciting, man. Another piece to getting some duggets going. Much love. Must admit, I'm liking the X5, man. It's got a set of brakes in it as well, isn't it? They're bigger than the M3 brakes, aren't they? Yeah, quite a bit.
I think they're the same as the M5 brakes.
Oh, okay.
I think pretty much everything on it's the same as the M5. They do KW do version 3s for it.
Sick.
So I think
Track car coming up. You can not only can you tow your track car to the event, you can use it as a track car. Oh, it smells new.
it smells like a sweaty man.
No, it smells new, dude. That sounds pretty, doesn't it?
It's alright for a bus.
Yeah, cold start on these two sounds sick.
Yeah,
Nice, man. Carbon fibre.
we put one of them draggy boxes in, and we're having a bit of a blast on the industrial estate, just testing the 0 to 60 out, and it did
What's it doing?
3.9.
Oh,
That was before it was mapped.
And what does this weigh? 2 tons?
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it? Now it'll probably do like a 3.5.
Don't know, I'll be keen to find out.
Yeah, crazy, isn't it? For a fucking massive tank.
We have to meet up and
let us know in the comment section. Shall we have a M3 versus M5?
Place your bets now.
Place your bets.
Could be like, what's that really irritating guy? Carwell.
Right, David.
Right.
We'll see you in a few weeks, and we'll have a catch up on the phone tomorrow, no doubt.
Lovely. Yeah, I'll let you know where we're at once I put the tailgate on.
Cool. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ. That is so quick. See you later, Dave. Love you. Pretty mad, isn't it? All these modern cars. They're so quick. Right, another road trip completed. Sorry we haven't done much drifting this year as well. I know you guys are really keen to see me out on track, but eventually, once all these cars are done and all this magic comes together. Oh my god! Like Robin! That is sick. I just want to do a skid. Jay wants to do a skid.
I want to do a skid.
We just all want to do skids in our pants.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think we've got the hang of that now.
Yeah, I'm a professional at doing it. Or maybe my passengers do skids in their pants, one of the two. Right, me and Mr. K are going to go and grab a bit of food, then we got a little bit of a drive back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this cheeky little vlog. Fist bump to you, get a Faust. And yeah, if you want to give Jamie K a cheeky little follow, feel free. And yeah, see you guys soon.